Hey, welcome to another Heavy Metal Diecast video. Today's magic black box here, as you can see, is the Ju-87. So, as you know, Junkers Ju-87 was a German dive bomber used by Luftwaffe during World War II. We'll get this bad boy out while we're talking. It was introduced in 1936 and actually saw combat in the Spanish Civil War. And we did see extensive use in the start of the Blitzkrieg action during World War II as well, and during those campaigns, and was very effective during 39 to 42. It was very accurate. As a dive bomber, it was great ground support, and very synonymous with the Jericho horns, those trumpets. When it went into its dive configurations, it did make that scary sound that you knew there was about to be a bomb dropped on your head. So we'll get this open. So as you can see, it's from a pretty generic brand. It's WLTK, as you can see on that box. So it was a pretty sturdy platform, the actual aircraft itself, but it was very vulnerable to enemy fighter attacks. It wasn't, very manoeuvrable or anything like that. But for ground attack, it was a great weapons platform. I've got quite a few of these models to review, so this is the first. I thought I'd just start with the generic one, and before I've got some Corgi ones, and so as you can hear in the background, the crows are really excited that we're doing the Junkers Ju-87. So I mean, it is quite synonymous with the in the Battle of Britain as well. So the Spitfires did take care of these. As you can see, the propeller does rotate quite good. The actual model itself is quite detailed. This cost me $35 Australian. I bought it from a site called AliExpress. I think it's pretty reasonable for $35. It is a B version, so it's an early version. I think it's pretty good. Value-wise, I think it's quite good. With this manufacturer, it is missing that tail marking, but as I say, there's usually a 50-50 chance of what you're going to get when you buy a particular model, to whether they had that marking on it or not. But yeah, around 6,000 of these were built in all its variants, up until the end of the war in 1945. So as you can see, it's got that little nodule there for the to put the stand on. But me by now, the wheels do rotate as well. I do display these just purely wheels down like that. I don't display mine on the stands, but it does come with a stand that is plastic, that part. But that it feels like the base is plastic, but the actual stand itself is metal, and that's quite basic, just slots in like that. And obviously, if you wanted to put the aircraft onto the base, it's just straightforward like that. Bada boom, done. But overall, look, the aircraft itself, I think it's, as I said, it's pretty tidy little unit. For the value-wise, I think it's pretty good value. It's a good entry model. If you don't want to pay your $100 for your Corgi version, just $35 straight to your door. That was including the postage, GST, and all that jazz. But overall, I think it's a pretty good rendition of the aircraft. You'd have to be pretty happy with that. As you can see, the panel lines are quite good. It sits nice in the hand. It's by WLTK, $35 Australian, delivered to your door. I got it from AliExpress. And what I'll do is I will endeavour to chuck up some photos of this aircraft without my sausage fingers in the way, so you can see it in a bit more detail. Alright, thank you very much for coming, and have a great rest of your day. Cheers.